break it down because this is why I started X-Files. You could be a good person, but not a good partner. You get what I'm saying? You could be a good person, but not a good partner. That means I could be good in a friendship. I could be good in a work, but I ain't good in a relationship. He's a good person, but he's a horrible partner. You get what I'm saying? Like for a relationship, he's horrible. Friendship, he's amazing. You get what I'm saying? Why you think they still kick it with him? Why you think they still hang out with him?
How long did it take you to come to this conclusion?
I came to the conclusion when I finally, so last year, I was done with him for a whole year. It wasn't till March of last year when he asked me to try again. You get what I'm saying? So I had left, like, I'm on my platform. He used to always come in my live, come in my panel, you know, whatever. Because he always watches me, you know. So even if I'm moving on, he's always watching, which is also hard. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, but I've always said, this is something I've always said. If time ever presented itself and I'm still single and he's still single and he get it together, like literally get it together, I would be with him. I've always said that, right? If he got his shit together when he was ready to commit, I would date him, but not until he's ready. I wouldn't date him in the place that he's in now. So March, this is what I always would say. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've said it many times. My platform knows. I've always said this. Like, because sometimes you can meet a person that just be bad time. You know, it's just not the time. We all grow at different times. We all evolve at different times in our life. So I always said that if it came a time where I'm single, he's single, and maybe later in our life, we're both ready and we both have grown in that way, I would be with him. I always have said that. So
T, this man said earlier.
Hold on.
Okay.
March of last year, he came to me like, are you dating anybody? I said, no. I said, why are you trying to date me? He's like, I do. I want to date you again. I'm like, are you dating anybody? He like, no. So I'm like, okay, we could try it. May is when she messaged me and said that they were still dealing with each other. They had started back dealing a year prior to him asking me. Mind you, the year prior, I wasn't dating him. I wasn't fucking with him at all. We were friends, but I wasn't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you come to me and you ask me to date in March. In May, I get this message from her. And I'm like, why the fuck would you ask me to date and you knew you were still dealing with this girl? So.
You know all this. Mm-hmm. You see it. Mm-hmm. Even if he's a nice guy to you and a terrible partner, why you keep laying with him, T? If you know that there's a qualify there, you know that he romantically, when it comes to respect for you, he doesn't show it. Not only does he not show it, he this morning was on someone's panel saying, all y'all know what kind of man I am. I don't know.
I say the same thing.
Y'all shouldn't be new to this. Nothing that I do should surprise you. That means that there is a lack of respect that he has for all of y'all, especially when he was asked if he would leave y'all alone, he said, I should, but I'm not.
Right, and that's why I get that.
Would it be better for them? Yes. But
let me break it down to you, Rosé. I'm not naive to that. I don't pretend to be. Again, if you watch me, I say this all the time. He's a hoe, right? I'm not with Unruly. He a hoe. You know what I'm saying? He'll be coming in my page. I'll be like, there his ass go right there. You get what I'm saying? I don't bother the girl. I don't bother nobody. So with this situation, that has nothing to do with why she's reaching. I don't reach out to her. When a girl reached out to me and said to me that she was still dating him, I said to her, I'm done. You want to know what she did? She started trolling me on TikTok. I'm fucking fucked up in my, I'm like emotionally because I had left him for a whole year. So at this point, I'm thinking maybe he is ready. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, right? So when you message me and tell me I'm still fucking with him, right? And I say, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. She said, can I hear you tell him? Yeah. This is the part she's not going to tell y'all. She says, can I hear you tell him you're done? And I'm like, no, I'm going to have a talk with him. So I went over there and I acted the fuck up. I showed the fuck out. Like, you got me fucked up.
Recently.
You know what I'm saying? No, this was May of 2024. So mind you, I see this is around the shit with the Heartbreaker shit, the chef shit. All this shit was the same time, right? All this shit happened at the same fucking time, right? So I'm literally going through it like, fuck. Why I go back? Why I start back dating him again? I'm on TikTok. She trolling me in the TikTok. She commenting stuff that only people would know You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling him, like, nigga, get her. Because if you tell me you fucking women, I tell you I'm done with them, why troll me? Like, why antagonize me? If I'm telling you I'm done, why come and antagonize me?
Can you show them the screenshots of her antagonizing you?
You got them.
You want me to put them up? I got
Yeah.
you. So can you explain to them like how she would go about antagonizing you on TikTok?
So I'll be on live. I won't even be talking about him. You know what I'm saying? And she'll type in, well, you want to be with Unruly? Unruly don't want you. You know, just, and I'm like, what y'all talking about? Why y'all always bringing up Unruly? I ain't even talking about Unruly. You know what I'm saying? No, this is before I hit her with the phone. This is way before the phone situation happened.
Okay. Me trying to send it to myself is too much.
No, I'm not tripping about her contacting me. I respected her contacting me. So you see here, Lakeisha, police dragged your ass at Unruly house. Now, mind you, I ain't get dragged, but the police were called. Nobody knew about that shit happening, right? He don't want you. I wasn't even talking about him. No, I didn't hit her with no phone. I just read the comment. You see my hair is different? Her. Let's meet there. I read the comment, y'all. Damn, I didn't hit the girl with the phone. I read the comment and said, no, it ain't when I hit her with the phone. I'm on the floor, right? So go to the next message after that. Here. Like, that's her too. So, that's her too. So right there, you see Putin? Look at the caption. It said, I've been stupid, played dumb, now it's your turn. It was just like a repeat thing, like a sound. So right here it said, you still going back. Now go back to the me with the blonde hair. That's the same girl. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Ailey, I am.
So these are all the different times of her. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm showing receipts. She didn't show y'all. She showed y'all the receipts from when she was pregnant. Yes, I definitely did this. This is all after the pregnancy, after the baby, after the shit. This is all the shit that she's doing.
What is this, T?
That's the night she joined my panel.
So what happened when she joined your panel? What's that about? Tell me about that.
So Saturday, I'm on live. No, let me say this. I left that girl alone. On my soul. I stopped fucking with that girl a long time ago. Right? I'm showing receipts. She can't show y'all where I trolled her. She can't show y'all where the shit that she showed was accurate except for that last message. I didn't message her last night. And I want to know the number that sent her that because I'm pulling up my fucking phone bill. And because I know I didn't message her last night. All of those were before I hit her. You get what I'm saying? That's before we had an altercation. So there was a build up there as well. You get what I'm saying? Because I know you fucking with me. And you keep fucking with me. And you keep acting like you're not fucking with me.
They said it was an IG message.
No, that shit. Oh, no, that was IG. Pull up. Well, they need to show the page. Because I swear to God, I ain't messaged her from no fucking IG. Pull up my TikTok. I mean, my IG.
Is it true that you and him was hunching last month?
No, a month ago, yeah, we still was. I fuck with him still. I hit it from time. Yeah, that ain't got shit to do with y'all. Shit. He's single, I'm single. Like, what the fuck that got, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got shit to do with the shit she doing.
T.
I'm not embarrassed.
T. Okay, if you...
Let me say this. My motherfucking people been knowing this. Ain't nobody said it was sad until today. You get what I'm saying? I been saying I'm finna go on today. I literally was just watching fucking Gladiator with the nigga. We was talking about it. I'm not embarrassed of shit. I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want to do. But I'm not bothering nobody in the process of that. I'm not complaining either.
Okay. Do you think that y'all being intimate is like clouding your judgment?
Hold on. Somebody asked, was it me and him? I said no. Friday, I was not with him. When she said my car was at his house, I was not at his house. Okay? That is not true. Friday, I was not with him at all. I left him alone. I messaged him and told him I was not fucking with him no more.
There was a situation where I believe you being a teacher to someone's child was involved.
Oh, I'm waiting on the girl to get off work. That was actually his teacher. She get off work at 6:30. I was never his son teacher.
Why did she?
I was never his son teacher. I worked at the daycare. I was married, right? So I worked at the daycare. The daycare was a Christian daycare, right? So I don't even remember them. You know what I'm saying? Her son was in preschool. I was in kindergarten class. I was never his teacher. I never worked with her son, so I didn't know him. I didn't know him until 2018. I worked there in 2008, 2009. I didn't meet him until 2018. So let me break this down. I've always said I started as a preschool teacher. I didn't start being a lead kindergarten teacher until 2022. We are talking about 2008 versus 2022. I don't understand how people get that part confused. I literally was on my platform when I got offered the teaching position.
So what made her bring that up? The daycare situation.
She really believes I was her child's teacher, or she thinks because he was there, I was looking. She never feels like I messed with him. She feels like I must have wanted him. If you heard what she said, she didn't say I messed with him. She feels like because her son went to the daycare, I must have been wanting him the whole time. What did she say? What is it that she said?
I thought she said that you were the teacher to her child or something like that.
Right. I wasn't his teacher. But she also said, if anybody got the clip, play it. She literally said at the end, she was like, are you reaching out to me and you was my kid teacher? You probably was wanting to fuck with him anyway.
They said, no, she clarified it.
I never messed with him. And I never was her son's teacher.
They said, no, the ex-wife said it. Okay.
The ex-wife did say it. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So with everything going on, with the panels that you host, the content that you do on TikTok, do you think that you currently actively going through this situation is hypocritical?
No, I'd say this. I tell people I'm actively. It can't be hypocritical if I'm telling you I'm in it. I don't tell women they stupid. I don't tell women they should leave a nigga. I've never told a woman you should leave a man. I always say I'm not here to tell no woman to leave a man because a woman has to leave a man when a woman ready. That's always been my stance. Pull up something that I've said that's hypocritical to what I'm doing. I wait. Go ahead.
Now, there have been live hosts who have said that you have, in fact, called women dumb for dealing with certain individuals.
Never.
You have told women to choose better. That I have heard. Choose better. I've heard you express that women should choose better or shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Or shut the fuck up. Am I complaining? Am I complaining? I have said, if you know who a nigga is, either you gonna deal with the nigga for who he is or find somebody else. If you know who you're dealing with, deal with that person accordingly or move around. I've always said that. Thank you. Let him cheat. If you're gonna deal with him, deal with him. Tell me where I said anything different.
Do you think that the reason why you deal with this man has to do with a lack of self-esteem?
No, it has a lot to do with love. Being in love with somebody that you're trying to figure out how to get out of. We all been in love. It ain't got nothing to do with no self-esteem. It has everything to do with being attached to somebody and trying to figure out how to fuck it's just a toxic bond. Love is love.
So you think love is enough, T?
Hell no.
Because I mean, you could love somebody, and so what? I guess my question is, what's causing you to be so?
You think he the only person I talk to?
I'm
asking you a question. Do you think he the only person I talk to?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
So if I'm dating other people, I'm not holding back. I date other people. I go on dates. I date other people. If I find somebody that I like, I cut him. I don't even fuck with him. I don't even talk to him.
But you keep being intimate with this man who's
if I could listen. As a grown ass woman, I could fuck who I want to fuck. My body, my choice. Correct?
Correct.
I'm not complaining about shit he doing. Have you heard me complain about anything he doing?
No.
Do you hear me saying anything he doing right now is a problem with me?
Not the words verbatim, however.
Okay. In the past.
Explicitly, yes.
In the past, right?
Yes.
Right. I'm not tripping on nothing right now.
So why deal with a man who actively says that he ain't gonna never want to settle down with none one of y'all?
What are you talking about? I'm not his girlfriend. I'm not trying to be his girlfriend.
So you don't ever
I deal with who I want to when I want to.
Well, you said earlier that if he was to get his act together, you'd be with him.
I said I used to always say that.
So that's not still the case.
I left him alone a month ago, and I literally been doing me, like moving on without nobody. Like I'm literally until she sent me this email. So let me move. When I do move, let me move.
So what was because you spoke of emails, there was a message where she said that you were sending her messages and you were harassing her.
A month ago is long enough for me. It's one day at a motherfucking time.
What was the emails that you and her were having, or what happened with those emails?
I was
Why
on
was she
live.
emailing you?
Hold on, let me ask a question. If you let somebody go, it's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. It's a step, right?
Yeah.
Right. So 30 days, that's a bigger step, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask the lady something. Doing heartbreak. When you ever had your heart broke before? And you have to detach from somebody that you care about?
Mm-hmm.
So is it 1 day at a time? Does it hurt every day until it don't hurt no more? Or you be cool and then you see a memory of something and then it start hurting? Y'all ain't never felt that kind of pain?
Yes.
4 weeks is a long time. That shit is hard. When you used to going back to somebody, used to dealing with somebody, it's a long time. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit is tough. So for people to be like only a month, don't invalidate me trying to move on with my life. Don't invalidate me trying to break free from the toxic pattern. And it becomes invalidated when I am doing it and a motherfucker send me an email like, come get your man. It's invalidating when I ain't talked to this nigga in 3 weeks or 4 weeks and I get an email of a picture of her and him out like, yo, man, keep trying me. You know what I'm saying? So let me move on. I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering. So if I'm moving on from something, let me do it. Don't start messaging me. Don't randomly out the blue pick a day where you're going to start trolling my account. Don't do that.
So, you sent me the screenshots of the conversation that you and her had. You said something about emails, like y'all had communication.
So
I'll show them the emails.
somebody said, did I just say I saw him last week? No. Kari knows she came to the live. Like, no, I wasn't with him last week. I never said I was with him last week. She said I was with him last week. So that's the email from May 2024. This is Evelyn. I'm reaching out to you because we need to chat, if you don't mind. Been messing with him for a year now, and he says you're just his friend, but as a woman, I have my suspicions. I met his family. That's dad, mom, sister, kids, and Erica. We celebrated his birthday recently in Chicago, and that was Saturday, 2 days ago, and before his real birthday. Now, mind you, the kid by now is 3, okay? He's 3 years old now, okay? I can send proof of all of this. I just don't want anything messy. Been at his house several times, spent holidays together. I just want to know if you still messing with each other. So I'm toxic, but she ain't wrong. You get what I'm saying? I met his mother. His mother bought me earrings and everything. I was at the house with the mom. The mom met me as well.
This was April, y'all. This was
So now go to this one. That's
other one. Is
Saturday.
it out of order, or
Yeah, go back the other way.
so this was what you sent, and then
Y'all said she met the mom. She's supposed to. She's a mother of his child. She's supposed to meet everybody. She has a kid with him. She already told her name. So go down. Go down a little bit. No, bring the phone down. Okay? So this is April 8th while I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on live, not doing nothing. I'm minding my business. 8:33 p.m., she sends me this message. Tell your man to stop trying, with a video of him and her out at a party.
can you show us the video? Y'all, while she pulls up the video, can y'all please make sure that y'all tap the screen, share the live, grab you a heart me.
And let me make this clear. All the videos the screenshots that you saw was before our altercation. Okay?
Okay.
So all of those screenshots were before our altercation.
Okay.
Okay?
And for those of y'all who are sending Cash App questions, I will read them shortly. So y'all can send it to the Cash App, Garden Mama 333. Turn the brightness up, T. It's in the poll.
Yes, before I struck her. She sent me that video. So I'm like, I'm not worried about him. What did I say back?
So your response to her was, "Child, leave me alone. I don't want him. I don't want him. Ain't thinking about him. Maybe that's why he's trying. Leave me at peace." And then you also said, "You with him, but so worried about me." Laughing emojis. She says, "He want me. I don't. That's the difference. Take him. I left him for you, but he want me. Do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes to keep him. I promise."
That's her talking to me, right?
Yes. "I promise
Right.
I don't want him, but he want me." Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all 1 second. So make sure y'all have it in order. Y'all screen time. So this is her, and she says that video that T just played, and then this is T's response, and then this is her other response to the same message, and then this is her response, and then T says, "Girl, you out with him. If you ain't want him, you would be bothering me. I move around. You stuck. I can fuck him if I want. Ask him why we don't talk. My choice." What was the videos? Was that the ones that you just
Me
sent
on a
me?
date with somebody else.
We would like to see the videos. We would like to see the proof. Thank you. Go ahead and show us the pictures that you was on.
And then the only reason why I did this, because I can show you the video, because we was online, right? When all of this happened. And they were like, send her a video you on a date, because all of the people know I've been going on dates, right? I've never posted a video on me in a date, right? Mind you, again, why would you randomly out on a Saturday send me a video? Like, first of all, Rosé, am I tripping?
We're tripping in response to what? In regards to what exactly?
Why would somebody send you a random video on a Saturday when you ain't bothering them?
Yeah, that's crazy. You ain't tripping about that.
And a man you don't want to be with.
You responding to her the way you did, you was tripping for sure. Because I wouldn't even gave her no
Oh,
energy.
I was trolling.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trolling. Oh, yeah, I was trolling like a
Right.
motherfucker. Because it happened while I was on live. So I could play the live video when it all went down and everybody like, send her a picture. You know, we all laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them things. It all happened while I was on live. So I just sent her the picture like, y'all get out my business. I'm not showing y'all the full video.
I would like to see at least 10 seconds of it. You know,
No.
if she could see it, we should be able to see it.
Nope.
If she,
Because it ain't y'all business.
but you told her your business trolling.
Yeah, because she ain't on TikTok. Well, she
She
just,
is. She in the
she don't know.
comments.
No.
If she wanted to come up, she could.
She don't know him.
So why we can't see?
I'll show y'all one picture.
Thank you. They said at least 3 seconds, T.
The video was of us. We was out bowling.
Okay.
So, hold on. Let me go to the email.
I also have a premium question from the Cash App. It says, "If you don't care, why did you add the BM to your panel?"
Because then y'all would have said I wasn't giving her voice. She was in my comments trolling. She got caught up. We figured out it was her. And she requested up. So I let her up.
They also said they want to know what you said about the BM's daughter.
Oh, I said some fucked up shit.
Okay. What happened?
We was going back and forth. So we was in the middle of a back and forth. I talked about her daughter, her dead brother, and everything else. So I was really uneducated back then. I was, like I said, I was a bitter bitch. I'm not that person no more. You ain't gonna see no messages like that. This was literally 4 years ago. Okay, this is not today. If y'all saying wow, then get the fuck off of messy talk and diabolical talk, because I've told y'all I will talk about your daughter, your dead ass daddy. I will take it to fucking hell. I ain't never denied that. And I took it to motherfucking hell with that bitch. I did. I didn't send her no message last night. I swear to God on my kids, I ain't sent that girl no message last night. So it's not about being uneducated. Teachers are the worst. Teachers are the worst. Y'all kid teacher, talk about y'all kids and y'all parents. Please understand. They're worse than you think. They talk big shit. Big shit. Y'all just don't know it. So I ain't never finna apologize to TikTok about something I did back 4 years ago with a bitch I was going back and forth with. Only person I owed an apology to if I felt like it would have been her. I don't got it. I ain't never pretended to be big time. I tell you, your mama should have swallowed and your daddy should have dropped you on a kneecap. I don't know why we acting like I don't talk shit.
So they're asking, what did you say about the daughter?
I called her a prostitute.
How old was the daughter?
I'm 10. And there was a video of people throwing money at her.
Well, Cash App person, there's your answer.
Yeah. Now, was it wrong? Yeah. Did I feel bad about it? Yeah. But at the time, I didn't give a fuck. Yeah, I didn't know that was the culture at the time. I was uneducated about that shit.
So how did he feel when he heard that you said that about his child?
I didn't give a fuck how he felt. I was trying to burn the bridge so he could leave me alone because I couldn't leave him alone. I was lame as hell. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all sit here and follow the most diabolical motherfuckers that talk about kids, put kids in motherfucking body bags and motherfuckers ask for kids pictures. You think I give a fuck about y'all thinking I'm low? This ain't y'all like I don't give a fuck about what y'all think.
We waiting on our picture and video, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm trying not to show it.
Thank you. Okay, I have a premium comment cousin that says, "You still hunching him? Ho, are you okay?"
I'm not hunching him right now. Goddamn it, give me my goddamn credit. It's been 30 plus days now. Give me my goddamn credit. Shit.
They said you will be.
Well, if I will be, then we cross that bridge when we get there. Shit. I ain't hunching him right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Because y'all know, I got to do it how I do it, y'all.
But let me say this, though. Let me say this. If the baby mama was still hunching him, that would be normal. Because there's a kid involved. I can fuck who I don't know why y'all think I can fuck who if I want to go fuck my ex-husband right now and he was single, I can do what the fuck I want to do. I'm grown.
Okay, I gotta ask a personal question.
Go ahead.
Is it really that good? Hey, they got you stuck like that too?
It is. And he could cook too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I ain't ask you no more questions
But let me ask you a question though. For the message that she said I sent her last night. When she left my panel that night, because I knew she was super drunk, I checked on her and I asked her, was she okay? Right? She didn't tell y'all that. But she tell y'all a day before I know she finna go on AJ panel, I sent her a message. Why the fuck would I send you a message, a fucked up message the night before you getting ready to go on AJ panel? And I know you gonna show receipts.
So why even ask her if she's okay?
Because when she was up in my panel that night, she was fucked up. And you could tell she was fucked up. And she ain't never been on no panels before. I'm a woman too. We could be hurt. We could be mad at each other. The same way while and I could show the screenshot. The same way when we may go in at each other, but you still concerned. She was drunk as fuck. So I feel like she probably didn't realize what the fuck she was doing. So I text, I'm like, are you okay? Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. She didn't respond. She didn't respond.
Saying, like, what was she saying on your panel that you kept her up there? What was she saying?
She said she wanted to tell her sorry, but she never said nothing. I could play the clip.
Yeah. And also,
so let me ask you a question. People keep saying I'm still bothering her. What did I show you? Am I bothering that lady?
You ain't showed me that man.
I ain't got to show you that. We focus on the real shit. Am I bothering that lady or is that lady bothering me? Because everybody say I keep over talking her. I'm finna play a clip for you where it proves I was not over talking her. Do you want to hear the clip?
Yes.
The only way people can say that is because they only saw that on one blog. But let me pull up the other blog.
Y'all keep tapping the screen.
Since y'all keep saying I kept interrupting her. Okay. If y'all interview her, Tattletale. Enjoy TikTok. Okay. Would you like to see the message before? You want to see the video before she joined the panel where I got the email first?
So you read the email out loud on your panel?
Yeah, I'm on live just chilling. And the email randomly come.
Okay.
So you want to see that first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can make it make sense.
Somebody block Auntie Pearl.
Y'all, she not gonna show the man. Y'all, she not gonna show him.
I'm not. Y'all always say, why not just block somebody? Bitch, because I didn't want to. Why not just block me?
Auntie Pearl's not blocked out of my life.
It's Pearl. Pearl said it.
She's not blocked. I'm looking at it. She's not blocked. I went to it as soon as you said it, so anybody wouldn't even have time to unblock.
All right. So here's a live where we are Not talking about her. We were talking about the incident with me and Cool Ass.
To do that against him and this, that, and but see, that wasn't the conversation. You said that you fight men, is what you said. You said you fight men, alluding to again and insinuating that you will whoop T's ass because you can handle your husband. I even put in the comments, well, that just might be a weak ass nigga or a nigga that don't like to put their hands on women. So then that's when Manny ran with it and was like, yeah, because there are women that abuse men. So we don't know if that was a situation or not. So then she turned it into a whole thing.
So they talking about Cool Ass. So you see it's a random lie, right? Regular lie.
And now that is she had to survive and save her life and save her kid's life and all of that. But you just talk about how you'll whoop T ass. That's basically what you're saying.
Now she say she fight men.
Now you see me looking down at my phone.
She's a DV survivor. So that's how that shit go. Like, you can sit here and literally say, I will beat a man's ass. But now you survive, like, you surviving the DV. No, you can't do that shit.
So
and then
they got it both ways.
They even try to flip the script and say that, that Manny was overlooking the DB situation and basically kind of mocking it. But that's not what he was doing. He was doing the same shit I was doing and being sarcastic because you trying to fight somebody physically, a woman that she ain't gonna say nothing to you. She ain't tried to cause you no sort of harm, but you want us to know that you will whoop her ass since you done brought your big 6-foot baby daddy down to side.
We're not talking about his baby mama.
She the type that.
Okay, that's what we know. We're not talking about his baby mama at all.
It probably done went hard for her. Go hard for her, and she know that shit.
So wait a minute, y'all. Like, rewind. I'll put y'all in my business. Why the fuck a Ruly baby mama just DM me?
She won't talk about it.
No. I ain't talked to Unruly in probably 3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks. This bitch gonna text me, talk about tell your man to stop trying, and send me a video of them together. I said, girl, ain't nobody talking to him. That's why he trying. And then I said, you out. So I want to show you a message. Bitch, you out with this man. So wait, Rosé. Right here in the comments, the girl say, not today. KNOT. Remember I told you that's an inside joke on my platform. So we can't say, no, I never talked about what happened with me and her, when I hit her, all of that. That was a conversation I had with my platform. So there's a comment that says, not today. KNOT. So this is before she jumped on my platform, on my panel. So that shows this is a conversation we had it when it happened. The reason why don't nobody know, because they don't give a fuck about my business or my drama, unless it's now. They now invested, but nobody ever cared. No, I didn't.
Like, why am I on your bad?
It's not a flex.
Weird, boo boo. You got other shit to worry about. Why is you thinking?
So that's that. Okay. I'm buying my business. I get the email while I'm on live. Okay. Now here's what happened. When I get the email on live, she came to my live from a troll account. Okay? She's on the troll account. I'm like, I think that might be her. Okay? So when she say the AM, are you listening?
I can hear you.
Okay, so when she say the AM thing, that's when I realize it's her. So then she starts typing her first and last name in the comments. So this is where the recording starts.
Yeah, send me that real quick so I can send it to him so he can know what she.
Oh, so when she sent me the email, I sent him a message and asked him to tell her to leave me alone. Right? When she put the first and last name, I texted him. I said, please get her because she on Messy Talk. People are going to start looking her up. Okay? Because she put her first and last name in the comments.
I don't think she realized what she's doing. I don't got you blocked. You got me blocked.
She told me, unblock me.
What is he gonna do? He not gonna do nothing but try to help you, dumbass. You opening up a can of worms for yourself, stupid. I don't think you realize what you're doing.
She had me. I had her blocked too. We had each other blocked.
It ain't what he gonna do. It's what they gonna do.
Block her. Drop. Listen.
No, I got it blocked. Okay, you unblocked. Come on. Come on in. Oh, she came from the other page. What you want, girl? When? 3 years, 4 years ago? Back. You already know. Lying to these people. You should. They already know. Let me talk. Who you talking to? You motherfucker. Who else?
I'm gonna stop it right there. Y'all can watch yourself. So, was I giving her opportunity? You see how she talking to me, right? I know you don't think I'm finna just sit there and let nobody just keep talking to me like that. I don't know what the fuck, y'all. AJ platform was a perfect space to give her a space to speak. It wouldn't have been my space. There would have been nowhere here we was gonna have no decent conversation when you come in. No, y'all go to TikTok Tattletale and watch it. Go watch it. I can let this went on before anybody joined the panel. Let's keep it going. I didn't add people to the panel. If y'all go watch the video, I didn't add people to the panel until she dropped out the panel. Nobody said nothing to her until she dropped out the panel. People came up on the panel. And then she came back.
Who else is here, bitch?
I'm laughing at her.
I can do the same motherfucker. I know you can. They already know better than these people. Excuse me? Did you know what brought you on TikTok? Did you want to go back to 2020? Did you want to go there? On TikTok in 2020. Did you want to go there?
Am I letting her talk, Rosé?
You want me to come in my real account where I blocked you 4 or 5 motherfucking times? Did you want me to go over there, bitch, or you want me to talk here? Either page, come on. Okay, I can go on either page, so listen, motherfucker. Do you want to go there or do you want it here?
Let's go there.
No, let's start here, bitch. You gave me
Do it sound like she wants to have a conversation, Rosé?
I don't even know. Because what is that? I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Like, quit playing. She didn't block. It come out, she didn't block nothing 4 or 5 times. Where were the receipts of the pages that she blocked? I asked her that night, pull up me, you blocking my pages. What pages? What pages did I come from? Let me see them. Because she said, I got screenshots of everything. She said it in this video. She had time to get her screenshots up. I wasn't trolling her. She was trolling me. I showed the receipts.
So how did she manage to get into,
She's been watching me. I just gave you the receipts of all the different accounts she's been trolling me from.
So I'm saying, when she came into your live, because you said, I'm unblocking you.
She still came up on the troll page.
Okay.
She was telling me to unblock her main account.
Okay.
So I unblocked her main account. She still came back from her troll account.
Okay. A new troll account.
No, yes, this is a whole new page so when she was down there, I didn't know it was her until the way she spoke. When she did the and I'm like, that's you. It's you. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So then that's when she put her first and last name in the comments. So, and if y'all go back and listen to all the clips, she's telling y'all she's watching me. You were talking about this 3 days ago. So you talked about this. I watched your live when you were driving to his house. She's watching me.
So what was the page that she had you blocked on?
I would love to know. Oh, my regular page, my main page, my page. I thought she had me blocked, but I had her blocked.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Because I know you said that at one point she had you blocked. So
I thought she did. So that's, remember I went and looked and I was like, oh, you are blocked.
Okay, got you. Because I just know that's going to be like a...
Yeah, I thought I didn't even realize I had blocked her from that page.
Okay. So I'm trying to make sure, I'm trying to think of everything I heard that was probably outlandish. Something about a brother. What happened? What did you say about, or what did you do with someone's brother?
I said something about her dead ass brother. Let me tell you something. In the middle of an argument, I am not nice. Have y'all seen me in the middle of an argument? Have y'all seen me say some shit where y'all be like, wow? Haven't y'all seen me tell a woman to croak? Have y'all seen me tell a woman to jump off a fucking bridge? Who the fuck is... I'm not nice in a motherfucking argument. I tell y'all all the time I go to hell.
Is it true that you dated somebody's cousin? Unruly's cousin? Was it Unruly?
No, Erica's cousin, his baby mom. That was my first. I lost my virginity then.
Y'all world small, ain't it?
Yeah, we stay in a small town. So this is a long span. Her cousin was my sophomore boyfriend. Sophomore high school. I didn't know her.
You're saying you dated Unruly's ex-wife's cousin.
First cousin. Yeah, I don't know what cousin. So I didn't know it was her cousin. Again, when she read the message, she said, the sister said, she dated my brother. And she was like, oh, like, so she didn't even know I dated her cousin. We were in high school. You get what I'm saying? She didn't even know about me. I didn't know her.
So you didn't know about Unruly at the time. It was kind of...
I didn't know neither one of them.
Okay.
I was in high school. I was 16, 15.
I feel like high school don't even really.
I was 15 years old.
I don't know. I feel like it don't count. I feel like that don't count. It in the grand scheme of things with the story. Okay,
I didn't know her.
Yeah, it don't. I don't think high school really counts for real. Once we adults and we doing grown stuff, then okay.
Hold on, somebody said that lady come up. I still be blaming her. I am still blaming her. I take accountability that I messaged her first, but you not finna keep antagonizing me 3-4 years in a row, and I'm not fucking with you. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all talking about. I went with that nigga this weekend. You don't sit here on a random motherfucking Saturday, decide I'm finna email Tanisha and send her a message. You're not gonna sit here on a random motherfucking March and come trolling my comments. You're not gonna sit here and just think, and you not gonna keep on fucking with me. And then when you get the motherfucking response that you get, remember, I'm gonna keep motherfucking responding. The fuck? I can't tell her when to stop, but then don't tell me not to respond. So when I go low, don't be like, wow. Because I might say something about her daughter again. She keep fucking with me.
Okay. I guess a part of me is trying to figure out if you're not dealing with these people, whatever the case may be, why you entertain them in the first place, T? Like,
don't I entertain? Because that's just what I do. If you message me, I'm gonna like. Let me ask you a question. Why are you asking me why I'm entertaining this motherfucker when motherfucker's bothering me? I'm not bothering her.
I'm asking you why you're entertaining it because it wouldn't have gotten to this point where people would be even having interviews.
I don't care about this point because this does not bother me, right? I've been told this story. People know my history with Unruly. Again, y'all have said multiple times, we don't care about your life. We don't care about T-Life, right? What's T-Life? It's boring. Now all of a sudden my life's so entertaining? I told these stories from the front to back, the rooter to the motherfucking tutor. Now all of a sudden it's entertaining? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't want to see when I am. Pocahontas, you had a clip. The reason I blocked you, you were analyzing me. You were saying, she always talking about her trauma. She always talking about her trauma stories. She's always telling things that she's been through in her past relationships. Queen Jewel, you have a video saying, T always talking about trauma in her past relationships with her exes, the things that she go through. So y'all know I talk about this shit. Now all of a sudden, because y'all wasn't interested, the people that's just now here, now all of a sudden y'all, oh my God, you should have stayed and listened.
Okay. I have Cash App messages.
You should have stayed and listened.
I have a Cash App message that says, do you think you stay because you've been through worse?
I stayed because I stayed. I don't know. I don't really know. It's just like a hold. I explained that. I don't really know how much more to explain. It's a hold that I'm trying to figure out how to shake. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Some people on holds and they still married. Some people on 16-year holds. It's motherfuckers right now that's judging me that's married for 20, 40 years still trying to figure out how to leave their fucking husband. Then they had 3 babies on them. They got 5 side chicks. You know what I'm saying? At some point, when there's a hold, there's a fucking hold.
There's another one. Difference between grown woman and dummy. And
I could be a dummy. I've been a dumb bitch. I say that too. This he darn dumb on when it comes to me, and I be sliding down the motherfucking wall. Heartbreak is the worst. I slide down the wall quick. Go ahead.
So I do have a couple people who are asking if they can come up and ask questions.
Who is it?
Before I let anybody come up and ask questions, is there anything else that I haven't touched that you wanted to address, T?
I want to know where that message came from that she said I messaged last night. Because I did not message her last night. So I want to know where that message came from. I want to see it, if that's possible.
And also, is it possible for us to see the video of when Unruly and his baby mama were getting into it? Because you said you had a video of that.
I'll show y'all some of it.
Okay. And I see y'all hopping in the queue. I'm going to let y'all up one at a time. For anybody who has questions, I'm going to let y'all up one at a time.
So I made this clip that y'all hear right now because she kept trolling me and I was going to post it if she kept bothering me. I ended up not posting it because he asked me not to. I'm only going to show y'all a little bit. That's it. That's all I'm going to show y'all.
Okay. I'm going to let y'all up one at a time to ask y'all questions. Please be respectful. Thank you. And anybody welcome to ask questions.
Hey, I just have one question. It was said earlier that you were pregnant twice by Unruly, but you had your tubes tied.
Yeah, I already answered that. You should have been here earlier.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. No, it's a longer video. The video is very long. I just showed y'all some of it. I don't got to show y'all everything. You can catch it on the blogs if you need to.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. Who's the next message caller, child?
I love y'all too.
Hey, Pickle
See,
Rick.
Hey,
see,
Big
you get your
Rig.
page back so you get on back on our topics. That's all it is.
7:30.
All right, 7:30. Thank you. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay.
You absolutely can't get pregnant with a tubal ligation. Oh, I'm not answering shit from that bitch. I ain't got shit to say to her.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Thee Rose?
It's Rosé.
I'm sorry. Rose, I'm sorry. I was just reading. I apologize. I'm not trying to disrespect you.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe you can answer this since I can't talk to her. Why is it that she is so critical of women, and she has been for years, but when it comes time for her to be on the chopping block, she doesn't want to be there? It seems like she doesn't want to be there. And also, why is she allowed to be one of the most hypocritical individuals on this platform? Because she has said to women before that they needed to choose better, but she clearly has not chosen better for the past 7 years, up until a month ago.
So sadly, I can't fix the tea, so I can't answer that question. But yeah, thank you for coming up.
Okay. So I would love for y'all to pull up a clip where I called a woman dumb for dealing with a nigga. Well, I told a woman that she should choose better, or the fact that if you're gonna deal with it, or try to figure out a way to get out. I have said plenty of times, I don't tell women to leave relationships. I don't tell my friends to leave relationships. I've never advised a woman to leave a man. I don't believe in telling any woman to leave a man. Because I always tell women, you could tell that friend to leave a man, and you're not gonna be with them while they healing. Because like y'all even say, a month ain't that long. Ask a motherfucker that's leaving a nigga. So I've always said that. It's funny how everybody else's standards, they're making them my standards, right? These are not, their standards and my standards are not the same. I don't talk about, people talking about kids. I always say kids are not off limits. So I ain't never raised hell about a motherfucker talking about people's kids unless it's directly affected the kid. Tell me a time I've done that. Motherfuckers have called my own daughter a prostitute. I didn't go, y'all talking about kids. I'll be like, okay, you can talk about my kid, but bitch, I'm gonna talk about yours too. Or bitch, I'm gonna talk about you. I've never said that was off limits. So tell me where the hypocriticalness come in.
Hey, Bray. I do have another Cash App message that's.
Good morning, everybody.
I don't have any standards.
You're doing so good, TeaTyme. You're eating this up.
Shut your ass up, Braid. I love you.
Keep going, girl. Let me listen for a second.
This is great promotion for my docuseries. I really appreciate this. Maybe y'all will tune in.
I do have a Cash App message that says, hold on. Rosé said she did not know what's going on. She's doing fine. Y'all stop. Okay. This wasn't planned, y'all. I didn't have any written notes, key points, or none of that shit, y'all. This is very spontaneous for me. Go ahead, Bray. If you have any questions.
The red pill men have been in my DMs. Ask them, and I don't entertain any of them. Go ahead, Bray. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to figure out how to ask this question. Let me figure out the words. Had something to do with the mama and the earrings. The mama and you was cool, right? And then it turned around that you wanted to what to the mama?
I didn't ever do that. He confirmed that. I never said I was going to unalive his mom.
Okay, so the girl was lying.
She was lying. He came up and confirmed that. That never happened.
So we already figured that out. So you never said you was gonna swoop the mama with.
No, I did not.
Okay, I think that was what we wanted.
And you got to remember the reason why Erica came up to clock anything. She was clocking the fact that the girl said that I fucked with him while they were married. So why people are sitting here acting like she clocked me? Erica was telling the absolute truth. But you have to remember she came up because the lady said I was fucking with that man while he was married. Didn't he say she did not tell me she was going to unalive my mother?
Yep. You just got to worry. Drop Queen is just the drop queen down there. Oh, gosh. She wants to be on the other side of things so bad. She was talking bad about you this morning. She wants to find fault in the shit you do, but then be at your panel by nightfall. It don't make sense.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. T, is it okay if Bray sits up here?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to let the other person up.
Great. I don't need you to talk for me. I'm the bitch that's gonna
stay talking for you.
Business. And it don't happen. I can still fuck with T, but that don't mean that I gotta go for
Yeah, you could disagree with me.
So that's right. So don't fuck with me. That's how I roll. I'm not y'all ass bitches that stand behind bullshit.
I understand.
Let me ask my question so I can get the fuck down.
All right, I'll be quiet.
But this shit ain't nothing to play about. I'm serious when it comes to women and how the fuck we deal with these sorry ass niggas.
Yeah, I do too. So let me say this. So for all of y'all that saying he didn't know, he said, I don't know where she got that from. So that's what he said.
What was said, a text message was read that you said these things. He may have not had knowledge of it, but AJ.
No, not about his mama.
Yes, it had a text. She read a text message talking about your unalived, go deal with your unalived grandmother, unalived.
No, it was her brother.
But she had.
These are two separate instances.
But it was one text message, is what I'm saying.
No, right. She also said I threatened to go kill his mom.
That was in a text message. That's what I'm saying.
No, that wasn't in a text message.
She read a text message.
Right. She was talking about the brother and the daughter in the message. Not his mom.
No. She read a text message showing the brother and the daughter. But you also said this not going to be in the docuseries. Is this going to be in the docuseries?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Just to say, yesterday you said it wasn't. So I'm just clarifying. But
so
yesterday
her mom was not. No. Let's stick to the point. Don't worry about docuseries. His mom was not in that message.
You answered it.
Okay.
His mom was, but maybe you know
what it wasn't
because you really wrote the message.
Right. I said. Wait. Hold on. Drop. There were multiple messages. The message that I did not write was last night. Okay, let's make that very clear.
So you did say all those messages.
I said it.
Going to unalive the mother.
No, it was no message about unaliving the mother.
Well, that's what was read.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Wait, y'all, wait, let's get somewhere. You said that message that she read from you last night, that was not real?
That was not me.
That wasn't you. So
I did not send her no message last night. Absolutely fucking not.
Okay, so that's one discrepancy that I'm hearing right now. Drop Queen, out of your own eyeballs, what messages did you see today that T sent her?
Well, we saw the message from the Instagram from last night.
Did you see it?
I didn't send her no message last night.
Did you see it or did you hear it?
But she showed the fucking name that was on the motherfucking Instagram.
What's the name?
I was wondering.
What's the name on the Instagram? No, let me see that.
I'm not finna.
Can I see it?
I'm not finna go ask AJ.
No, we're asking you because you're the one up here swinging.
I'm asking.
I want to see
the question. The only reason I'm swinging.
No, you're swinging at the top of your lungs like this.
I want to see. The message I sent from my Instagram last night.
So, and I might have it recorded. I'm gonna have to see which phone I have it on.
Yeah, I want to see.
I'm sure AJ will show it. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see that because I ain't sent her no message last night. I can guarantee you. I ain't sent her a motherfucking thing last night.
They're all in the comments saying that she didn't even show it. She just said it. So I think
No. She showed the Instagram. Wait, I don't have no reason to lie. That's don't catch me doing this fucking line.
She's just taking her word.
Instagram name. She showed the Instagram.
On that message?
Yes.
What's my Instagram name?
No, the Instagram name from last night.
What's my Instagram name?
You said that you said yesterday, and you stuck on it yesterday and repeated it several times yesterday that you were here.
No. What's my okay?
You try. I said I don't know.
I'm broken. Don't ask me no motherfucking irrelevant ass questions. I want to know about this because this matters. I don't give a fuck. I'm broken, healed. I'm healing. Whatever that means. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Hold on, real quick. I muted y'all. Hold on. Okay, so real quick. Because Drop, you already asked one question, so the comment cousins have to determine: do we hang up on you or we keep her on the line?
Well, judge asshole keep interrupting me.
Keep her.
Hang up on you, chat. They saying hang up.
TikTok gets.
They saying that the Instagram is a little bit of sunshine. Hold on one second.
Keep dealing with a no good ass motherfucker.
I do keep dealing with
being a man don't got nothing about the way you talk, weird asshole.
Healing don't make you exempt.
So you better not tell you.
Healing don't make you exempt for still being dumb.
You are not taking accountability. That's the problem.
I'm saying I fuck with a no good ass nigga.
You know you have told women pick better, but yet you keep dealing with a no good ass nigga.
Give me a time that I said it. Give me a time that I said it.
That's the problem.
You have said it. No,
I ain't denying it. Like you keep it, but that's the problem.
But wouldn't it be somewhere on the blog or something? Okay, so let me ask you a question. They said it was a little bit of sunshine.
You might want to call back a little bit.
Give me a second, because I'm glad. So the Instagram was a little bit of sunshine? Can any one of my people that got my IG, please come up in the panel and screenshot what my IG name is? And I'm only asking to screenshot it so they don't try to say that I changed my IG name. Anybody that got an IG message with me, please screenshot my IG name. A little bit of sunshine is my old IG. I changed my name, my Instagram name. No, a little bit of sunshine is my old name. Same IG, old name. Same IG, old name. Okay, if it's from a fake page, tell her to click the page, and pull it up. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Drop. I had to hang up on you, but you can always call back when you hop in the queue. We just got to get in.
Okay, if it's Pink Panther, then guess what? It would show that, right? She's saying it was from me. She didn't say it was from no burner page. I can't pull up a message I don't have. I want to see the message.
Can y'all hear me?
Hi, Dream. Welcome to the garden. Hello, Mr. Caller.
Hi.
Who thank you for requesting up?
I just want to say y'all both beautiful, and fuck these niggas. Y'all should just come to the lesbian side.
Girl, no, y'all gonna be.
Yes, we love the little girls over, not the little girls, but we love the girls over here. Okay, I'm telling you.
Here's my IG right here. I don't want to put it up because I want to see the profile picture that's on there and everything. Because again, she said it's from me, right? I want to see this message because remember, we have a thread.